If you're new to YouTube, welcome to the club. Start by heading to youtube.com and up the top right, click sign in. Next, if you don't already have a Gmail account, head down to create account. Then choose for work or my business. Next, you'll want to get a Gmail address, which is completely free. Put in your name and click next, followed by your birthday and gender. If you've already got an existing email attached to your Google account, it will show up here. So you can either use that or click get a Gmail address instead. Next, choose create your own Gmail address and type in whichever email address you want. Then click next to see if it's available. Add in your password and click next. Then enter another email as a recovery email if you ever need to recover this account. Keep clicking next until you get to the privacy and terms page, which you can read over and then click agree. So now that you've made an account, it's now time to make your channel. Head up to the top right and click the red circle, then create a channel. Now you can give your channel a name and a handle. So the URL that people type in as youtube.com/@ and then your channel handle. So try not to make it too long and complicated so people can actually remember it. The name can be literally anything you want, and the handle can be anything that is uniquely available. So if someone else already has the handle, unfortunately, you'll have to think of something else. Don't worry, neither of these choices is permanent. You can always change them in the future if you need to. Next, you want to add a profile picture. So if you click this button here, you'll now be able to add either an image template here from the library or upload one directly from your computer. Create channel. And here we have our sparkling brand new YouTube channel. Now it's time to change a few important settings underneath the hood. Head up to your profile picture in the top right, click it, and then YouTube Studio. Next, head down to settings, then channel, which is the second option, and feature eligibility. Now this step is really important because this is what is going to allow us to upload videos longer than 15 minutes and add custom thumbnails. To do so, choose the drop down under intermediate features. And to do this, you'll have to verify your phone number. So click the black button here, then add in your number so YouTube can send you a verification code. Once you get it, enter it in and click submit. Next, we need to set some important upload defaults for every time we upload a new video. To do that, within YouTube Studio, head to settings and then upload defaults. And here we have what is essentially a template for what will show up every time you upload a new video. So you could add a title and description here, although chances are those things are going to be different every time. However, one thing you will want to change is your visibility. I'd recommend changing it from public to unlisted, which means every time you publish a video, you'll allow yourself a bit of time for the video to fully process and improve quality, as well as adding a description and a title and a thumbnail and so on. Takes a bit of time to do those things, and you don't want the pressure of having your video posted immediately without tweaking those things first. Then if you want to add default tags to every video, you can add them in here. While we're here, you might want to head over to advanced settings. And if you're in a country where the native language is something other than English, you can choose that in this drop down menu. And this will help YouTube process the captions of your video faster in your native language. Underneath that is comment moderation. Firstly, you can turn comments off if you don't want anyone commenting on your videos, which I don't recommend because it's good to have a bit of feedback and interaction from your audience. But an option in between the two is moderating with either basic, strict, or hold all filters. I'd recommend choosing basic, which will keep a lot of trolls out if they use swear words and insulting language. But if you find this to be an issue, you can always come back and change it to strict or hold all. Next, you want to head back to the channel section, and you're welcome to add your country of residence, just so YouTube knows where you're located. And then under advanced settings, you want to tell YouTube whether your channel is made for kids or not. Otherwise, it's going to ask you every single time you upload a new video. So this is another upload default. My channel is not aimed at kids, so I'm going to choose no. If yours is, you can choose yes. But again, this is something I'd recommend setting up front so you don't have to do it hundreds of times over. The final setting you'll want to know is here under permissions. And this is where we can add more people to the account if you want someone to help manage or moderate your channel. So if you click invite here on the right hand side, you can add a new user to your account and give them access to either manage, edit just the subtitles, or just be a viewer that can't change anything. This is a feature I use all the time since the automatic YouTube captions aren't always 100% correct. So I'll get an assistant to come in, correct the captions, and save them. So now that we've set a couple of upload defaults, go ahead and click save. Now you are so close to uploading your very first video. If you're